whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Understanding the algorithm, man. Listen, I got 3 channels. I've been on YouTube since its inception. Deleted channels. I left YouTube. I came back. Made a little bit of change. Lost a little bit of change. I did music. Did movie reviews when I first started. When YouTube first popped off. I did it all, man. And the algorithm has changed throughout the whole process. Back in the day, you could just do a video, man, about anything and it was gonna blow up because people was just so interested. YouTube back in the day used to just be about music videos and like geek culture. When I say geek culture, I don't necessarily just mean like straight up nerd stuff like Lord of the Rings and video games, which that was a part of it too. But when I say geek culture, just things everybody was into deeply, like I don't know, music. Music video. Like it was a whole bunch of underground music videos from bigger artists like a Bone Thugs and Harmony, for example. Like their older videos would be the biggest, like the ones that didn't get released. That would have the biggest hits, and that's how the algorithm used to like work back then. Like whatever like was the underground thing that wasn't like out, or like a Japanese video game that didn't get like, or that was modded or didn't get released to America. So I think that still might work. Like in a sense, because there are some games that still haven't been released here. The people bring them here and mod them and do all type of things and put subtitles on them. But those games used to blow up. Like it was, what was the Dragon Ball game? It wasn't Tenkaichi. It was that. I think that's newer. It was Final Bout. I think Final Bout the one that wasn't Ultimate Bout 23. I think that one had to get modded. But that went crazy on YouTube when somebody uploaded it. So now this is what you have to do now, from my experience, man. Hopping back on and just playing around in it. The videos of mine that get attention, there's either women, a crazy new thing that's happening current, which I suggest you don't do because it dies off just as fast as it grows. Like you get that, and then the last thing is if you pick a niche that's already kind of popping and you just get good at it. Like those 3 things keep the algorithm like it in your favor. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm learning about this new YouTube. Like if you do those 3 things, you gonna kind of pop off and maybe see a little bit of revenue. Like this algorithm is just working off of simple things like those, not to where it's like it I don't know, like they're focused on AI just collecting data, I want to say. And I'm gonna say another avenue, if you can make, like, even if it's somebody with 500 subscribers, if you know them, and they want to collab, don't force it. Don't force their hand. And if you know them, like, and y'all just cool, that also helps a lot. Like I've seen people, which is why people don't do it a lot, because they really don't want you to come up. It'd be somebody with 500 subscribers, and you take their fans, and then you blow up because your channel is blowing up so fast from them, and you just catapult over them. The algorithm can work in that favor as well, man. Like but that's how many people know people with that many. So you know what I'm saying? It's always 2 heads are better than one. It's good to have a team and all of that, but that's kind of hard to find these days. Another way the algorithm, I want to say, has changed, since the beginning is, like, music kind of is like I just wouldn't suggest that in any field. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen incredible artists, incredible singers get on here and just nobody cares anymore. Like, people with amazing talent and just God's gifted them like a voice that just sounds like angel, and like nobody cares. So that's not even like a big thing anymore, which is crazy. But pump out. When I do a video, if it's an okay video, you could do a video a day and the algorithm will pick up and take on both of those videos. But if you got a video taking off, just taking off, let it breathe for a little minute. Let it breathe for like almost a week until you see it start slowing down. Then drop something else. you gotta let these videos breathe. I had a video that I dropped, 17K fast, and then like I did it again. It was building up 3K, but then I dropped the video after it. Just completely stopped the video that I had got up to 3K, and it just cut it off. So don't drop. Let a video breathe, which I'm pretty sure you heard that already. But stay consistent, and I know you heard that already. You're not looking for one video to pop. You're looking to see what works. That's a lot of people are trying to put out a video to go viral or to get them popping. That's not what you're doing, man. And some people get lucky and that happens for them. That's not what you're doing here. What you want to do is stay consistent and build up. That way, it's like you building up your it's like building up muscles, like hitting the gym, but you're building up your strategy. So now you know what completely works more and more. Like you hit over here, you go into this, you see if that works, and then it just gets slimmer and slimmer and slimmer and slimmer until you just go into a straight line to where you know everything that don't work, so you can just go through a straight line and just make it work almost every single time. You're driving down a straight path. Ooh, like, let me go to this convenience store if they got this for my car. Let me go here. It's just like, you're going to stop looking at all of that extra stuff and just go straight. You know, you're going to hop on here and know exactly what to put out. You know what I'm saying? You want to get this algorithm just popping in your favor. And being a new face helps. Like, people want to see a new face, but you got to catch people. You got to catch people like, why should I watch them? And that's why longevity matters. That's why it matters to stay consistent, because it's like, nobody's going to subscribe if they see you got 3 videos, you popped off with 1 of them or 2 of them are good, and then you just got 3. People want to like go through and binge watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he hit me with a okay video, but he got 300. Let me see if the other one is a little better. Oh, this one is more of a banger. Oh, he kind of talked about something a little different. It's still the same niche, but he kind of tweaked it. Then you got a subscriber, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay consistent with the algorithm. Like, this whole thing is really about consistency. You know, like I said, back then you could drop anytime and it just get you so many hits. I think the first video I used to do movie reviews with my boy Aaron. The first video we dropped it. This is back in the day, whenever, I don't remember what year YouTube kind of popped off. I'm old. I'm real old. But when YouTube first started, we dropped a video, and I want to say it got to like 30,000 in like 3 days, man. Back then, easy. And people were more positive back then. That's the crazy thing. People were so, you would think, because like when you hopped on the game, like Call of Duty, people were saying N-words and all type of crazy stuff. But like on YouTube, people were very kind, because I think it was like going fishing. Like, fishing is like a niche to where you go out and fishing and you on that boat and you see other fishermen out there. They want you to catch something. They want to know where the spot is. Like, where did you go? What y'all catching out here? Is it silver bass, or like, is it pike over here? Well, what y'all like? What, like, everybody's kind, and that's kind of how YouTube was back then. It's like, now everybody's out for self. Nobody wants you to eat off them. You know, everybody's trying to find a method. You know what I mean? So like I said, that's a hard one to go down and find somebody and like collab. Like, it's a couple Detroit people. That's my area where I'm in Michigan right now. Like, this kind of popping off, and it's like they do not want to collab, which they don't see all of these New Yorkers and LA people, and they got all of these, how, like, you can do it, but nobody here wants to help. They don't want you getting further than them. That's always been Detroit's mentality. That's a terrible mentality to have. But it's like, I usually only deal with younger people. That's another thing. Like, younger people will help you more than an older person or somebody your age. Younger people always are going to be the new wave, and you can help them help you. You know what I mean? Be the Dr. Dre. Like, bring something to the table. Maybe they don't have a good setup. Go help them with their setup, and then they could get you popping, but you get them more popping. Like Dr. Dre did with Snoop to Eminem to 50. Like, Dr. Dre still shine, but you know, you a little older like me. Put the younger generation on. You can get on. You know, make sure, you know, you build a little crew. You know, become basically like the Don. You know what I'm saying? And then you have them, and somebody come up and you get taken care of. Like, that's one way of doing it, man. But like I said, Detroit is so horrible. Michigan is like, everybody is out for self here. If you down south and you find this video, you probably could do that method, but you know, I don't think it's working up here in Michigan, man. People are just wolves up here. I ain't even gonna say what's an animal that like to be on his own, or like the lion. Sometimes they pair up though. Man, it's about me here. But anyway, man, like I'm not gonna hold y'all no further. Like that's a good way, I guess you can say, to trick the algorithm into liking you. And it's not even a trick because you put work in. You know, that's a way to get your numbers up and charge through it, man, and figure it out. You know, and I'm gonna leave it there. You know, get your ideas up, get them right. Like I said, keep on hitting spots until you find that direct path, man. And that's how you can figure this algorithm thing out. You know, I'm still trying. Like, I'm hitting some successes. I got another channel as well that's having more success than this one. But, you know, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the method on this one. You know, maybe I could use what I learned and use it on this channel, man. Just want to holler at y'all, you know, let y'all learn something, man. Give y'all some education on it. You know, hopefully younger people are looking at it. I don't know, man. Have something to say. Always have something to say and be yourself. I know that sounds cliche and corny. Be yourself. Have something to say. Make sure it comes internally. You can have like a whack setup and still pop off. Just get in that algorithm and be consistent, man. That's it. Don't be an